is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Marcia, and if you haven't noticed from the title, today I'm introducing you guys to my puppy Basil. And I didn't even realize, or like I guess more think, that I was ready to be a puppy mom, but it's hands down the best thing that's ever happened in my life. Like, I'm so in love with him. I never knew I could love something so much. But let me go get him so you guys can meet him. Bean, Bean, Basil Bean. Oh, hi, Bubbies. Hi, the handsomest boy in the world. Oh, you gotta focus. Come on. Oh, there we are. Basil, can you say hi to the fam? Basil Bean. Basil is a Cockapoo. He is currently now 6 months, and I got him at about like 3.5 months, and he was just the smallest little wubs, and now he's, as you can see, pretty big. I used to be able to hold him with one hand. Not quite the case anymore, but he's still just the cutest thing, and is only about 15 pounds when we last went to the vet. I wouldn't be surprised if he's maybe 16 pounds now, but when we got him, he was only about 5 pounds, so you can imagine how small he was. So adorable. I just love him so much. He's the best. But few things before we get into the video of just like me having Basil for 3 months, which it's crazy because he's changed so much. When I first got him at 3 months, very quiet, slept a lot, which I guess is kind of expected, but not much of a personality. And I feel like now around 5.5, 6 months is when he's just so much personality, so much character. He's in love with balls. It's adorable, and he likes to play soccer with it. Just seeing him play with other puppies, it makes me excited for a kid. But for right now, I'm fine with him being my only baby because, well, it showed me how I'm not ready for a real one or a human one. There you go.
Well, we got a puppy. I'm glad he's not attacking my camera because he doesn't care that y'all exist. He's like, peace out. I'm scared. He kidnapped me, and we're just trying to make him feel safe. But he's actually only took about 20 minutes to stop whining, which is kind of nice. Do you like the camera? I wish the dog would just look at me, but currently right now, dog's stopped whining, which is great. The armrest is his favorite spot. It's okay, it's good for now. It's not gonna last forever because I know I won't be able to drive like that when I'm with him alone. And hopefully he'll actually go back in this little hammock thing, but that wasn't gonna happen today. But we'll see what happens when we get home and introduce him to his actual bed. And you for all the memories, 'cause you'll never know what it meant to me. Well, at least you like being by us.
When I had no one left, held me close at my loneliest. Thanks for the memories. Here's to the memory. Wish that I could call you.
Chills. This is our dinner morning. I spent a lot more time on the floor than I probably ever did in this kitchen, but I don't mind. I love him. He's so cute. He's the sweetest. No biting. But we'll be having some playtime, so that hopefully when I leave a little bit later, he's tired out and wants to just sleep in his crate for about 20-30 minutes till John gets back. But right now we're about to learn how to not bite on everything and only bite on our toys, because my slippers.
Just to hear your voice, that would be enough. And we laugh like we're back at the start and pretend we're not falling apart. And sometimes we would hurt each other, but you saved me from going under. We didn't last forever, but I won't forget, yeah. So thank you for all the memories.
I swear he is just the sweetest and best dog ever. He's had no accident except for one inside on the first day. But otherwise he's been using the potty outside, and that's been great. And then likes to just lay on this pee pad. Okay. This has become a problem though, because it's become one of his favorite things to do, is take shoes, and they're not for him. So for now we hide them behind our little baby gate because that's super useful. But I usually like to try to take it and then redirect him with one of your two toys.
and get that stimulation so that he knows this is okay to chew on, not my hand, or you can have your ball.
Day 3 of being with Basil, and still not too much action. He's a little more playful. You can tell he's a little more comfortable, which is good, my little baby. But he's still pretty chill. He'll play at times if we play with him. But honestly, like getting him to leave the bed is a hard thing sometimes. Sometimes we have to move the bed out of here so that he actually wants to get up and play. Basil. As you see, he's not leaving. He's pretty comfortable.
You were the one who gave me peace when I had none left. Held me close at my loneliest. Thanks for the memories. Here's to the memory. Wish that I could call you up, just to hear your voice, that would be enough. And we laugh like we're back at the start, and pretend we're not falling apart.
Okay, figured it's time for a little update. Yeah, it's time for an update. You think so too? But Basil has been amazing. I love him. I never knew I could love something so much. He's been sleeping through the night for the past 3 nights. We left him home for the first time today, and he did pretty good. I did get a camera. It's, I think, a Blink Mini Home or something like that, so I can see him when I'm at work off my phone. And he whined me for like 4 minutes, but he was such a big boy. And after like 4 minutes, he calmed down and just went to sleep. I did put some snacks in there and hid him in his crate, and that helped to soothe him and stimulate him and just like distract him while I was leaving to find some of his treats. I only put like maybe like 4 pieces of his food in there, and then he went to sleep like a little good baby. He's been doing so good. Super calm
Just
still,
to hear
so
your
hopefully
voice,
gets my
that would
energy
be enough. And we laugh like we're back at the start, and pretend we're not falling apart.
Nice.
And sometimes we would hurt each other, but you saved me from going under. We didn't last forever, but I won't forget, yeah.
Basil enjoys his walks. Does pretty well on a leash, which is nice. At first he wasn't liking it, but I think that's also because the hook is a little heavy. But now that his neck's stronger, he seems to really be enjoying it, but getting some new smells today. But walks have been going pretty well. Everything, honestly, has been going really well. One thing is maybe that Basil definitely just gets distracted while walking. So if we see a person, he'll stop. If we see or hear a squirrel, he'll stop. If you see a dog, he's gonna try to run away. That is one thing. I don't think I've ever met a dog so scared of other dogs and not wanting to interact, even though there were other dogs at the house where I bought him from. But you know, he's a puppy. It's a process. It's okay. But walking has been going great, easy. I like that he enjoys it and wants to walk on the leash. It's more just getting him to walk on one side of me. I feel like I look crazy spinning around in circles trying to just not get myself tangled in the leash.
Cause you'll never know what it meant to me. Cause you were the one who gave me peace when I had none left. Held me close at my loneliest. Thanks for the memories.
But such a different personality change. He's like a whole new dog. I love him. But he just seems so happy, and it's nice to see him play and be excited. You wanna go? Okay. Doesn't want to be up here, but that's fine. Because at times he was like all up our butts and just right next to us. So it's good that he's really just now into doing something.
And sometimes we would hurt each other, but you saved me from going under. We didn't last forever, but I won't forget, yeah. So thank you for all the memories.
Hi, handsome.
It's like y'all. Paw? Good boy, good paw, good boy. And that was
You today.
You're like almost 3 weeks, I feel like, for us. Is that correct? It's almost been like 3 Saturdays.
Yeah, 3 on Saturday. Sit. Lay down. No, no, sit. Lay down.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Oh,
boy.
good boy. Oh,
Good
Basil.
boy. Good boy.
Basil's such a good boy. You like your treats?
Stay. Stay. Ah, stay.
Mm.
Nope.
Right, Basil.
Basil,
Basil.
stay. Sit. Or go back. That works too.
Sit. Stay. Ah, sit. Stay. Good boy! Good boy!
Oh, the memory.
Good stay! Good boy!
'Cause you'll never know what it meant to me. 'Cause you were the one who gave me peace when I had none left. Held me close at my loneliest. Held me close at my loneliest. Thanks for the memories. Here's to the memory. Wish that I could call you up just to hear your voice, that would be enough. And we laugh like we're back at the start and pretend we're not falling apart. And sometimes we would hurt each other. Here's to the memory. Wish that I
such a
could
good
call
boy,
you up
Aw. Oh,
just
good
to hear
boy.
your voice,
Aw.
that would be
Oh,
enough.
good boy, Basil.
And we laugh like we're back
He's
at
such a
the
good boy.
start and pretend we're not
Oh, you
falling
better lay down.
apart.
I got no treats, but I go get a treat for you.
And sometimes we would hurt each other, but you saved me from going under. We didn't last forever, but I won't forget ya. So thank you for all the memories.
When looking for a dog, I just knew I wanted a dog that was hypoallergenic, so it didn't shed. So I didn't necessarily need it to be a poodle, but I wanted a poodle breed over most, like a Bichon and Shih Tzu and other things. Definitely more into the just curly doodle look. But wanted a Cockapoo, which is a Cocker Spaniel mixed with a miniature poodle, and the biggest he should at least get compared to his parents is max 20 pounds. He's at 15 right now, so not too much bigger, which is just great for me. I wanted a small dog just because I need something that I knew I could tire out and wasn't going to be too much energy for me, but also just not taking up too much space. And for him, I love that, I don't know, he's bougie, you know, he's definitely bougie, but he's also a little spoiled. And we probably go on about 3 or 4 walks a day, usually 30-40 minutes, but I also have time to do that, and I like to get the walks in for myself as well. One thing they don't tell you about getting, I don't know if it's dogs that don't shed, poodles, but is the dingleberries. The poop getting stuck in their hair it's like your worst nightmare sometimes. Like, other than that, it's really not that bad. It's the best thing in the world, but the poop getting stuck in his hair until he was able to get a sanitary trim after his rabies shot was just a battle, because he didn't like us to comb or cut him out or even have to like bathe him to do it. And sometimes they're so stuck in there that, well, it's just hard. And I would feel bad because I don't want anyone digging up in my little booty hole. So I can imagine it doesn't feel too great for Basil, nor did he act like it did. He's just very chill, laid back, loves going outside, potty trained very quickly, like in 2 days. But that could just be because we got him a little bit older.
Another thing, I guess, that sometimes I just feel like people don't tell you is the eye boogies. And they're not bad. It's just like an everyday thing, trying to get his eye boogers out, washing his face, or making sure that when we get him groomed that it's cut short enough so that they don't get in there too bad, because it's hard to just get them out. But something I did notice that helped, instead of buying one of those expensive ass combs for eye boogers for dogs, get a tick and flea comb. They're very small, plastic. Honestly, my dog was less scared of that than he was for the metal bristle brush coming out his eye, and it does wonders. It works amazing.